Hello, Matthew. I'm going to go over again your new number images. The consonantal value for 0 is S, C, or Z, soft C. In this case, we have a sun. In your memory palace, there is no 0 folder or 0 file, but we're going to place a sun above your number 1 mailbox. So there's a sun. It's like the Mario Brothers sun that's angry. Okay, that's just floating. That's 0. That represents 0. And then on your mailbox, we have a number 1 image, right? This is a major system. It means turning numbers into images. And so the consonantal value for 1 is T or D. And in your mailbox, you have a licking toad, TD, a licking toad, guaranteed 100 licks. Okay, you ordered it off of Silk Road or Amazon. The second file is your car. And the consonantal value for 2 is N, because a 2 looks like an N, and an N has 2 legs. And we opened your car door, and Billy Idol left behind his syringe, his dirty needle, because 2 is N, needle. So that your number image for 2 will be needle. Whenever you see a needle, you think 2. Whenever you see 2, you think needle. Okay. 3. The third file is your hose, your water hose, right? And next to the water hose, we're going to have something that reminds you of 3. But the consonantal value for 3 is M. So we put a dirty mop, like a Toxic Avenger mop with green liquid sludge next to your green water hose. So the number image for 3 for you is mop. Number 4 is your chair, I guess along the porch. And the consonantal value for 4 is R. Right, spell out the number 4 and you're left with letters with the letter R, right? That's the last letter for the word 4. And also 4 kind of looks like an R. And what we have for 4, we have The Rock, the wrestler, the professional wrestler, slamming your friend, I forget his name, slamming Jason into that chair. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Your number 4 is the man, Rock, the wrestler. Number 5 is your door. And consonantal value for 5 is L. Okay, so if you draw a 5, right, you got an L at the top here. And at the door, we have something to help, like people like me that like to go door to door selling things. You have a doorbell, but the doorbell also, when you press it, will dispense a lollipop. Again, the consonantal value for 5 is L. Your number image for 5 is lollipop dispenser for the salesman that come to your house, and it might take a while for you to get to the door, so they have something to do with their time. Suck on a lollipop before you come there. So we open the door and we go, your number 6 is you got a chalkboard right next to the threshold of the door. And the consonantal value for 6 is J, G, J, Sh, Ch. It's got a lot more options. In this case, we have a judge smacking his gavel against the chalkboard and saying, attention, attention, or whatever, or meeting adjourned, or case dismissed, stuff like that. He's saying all kinds of things, okay? Number 7 is your carpet. The consonantal value for 7 is K, hard C, or G. Again, it's the same like 6. We don't know why, but it's K, C, or G. So I gave you all options in one word. And we picked Gecko, or the Geico man. He's sitting cross-legged on the floor with his computer, with his, the phone thing in his headset. And he's making sales. He's selling insurance on your carpet. So your number image for 7 is Gecko. Your number image for 6 is Judge. Very good. Now your number 8 file is the TV, right? And we have on the TV somebody selling a golden fiddle, because the consonantal value for 8 is F or V. And we picked fiddle. There's a golden fiddle spinning around on a platform, on a Lazy Susan, automated Lazy Susan thing. That's what your number 8 image is. 8 is fiddle. Number 9 is your couch, and you left a moldy PB&J sandwich that you forgot was there on the couch, because 9 can be P or B. That's the consonantal value for 9. 9 is peanut butter sandwich. Okay, 10. What's the consonantal value for 10? You just go back and look at the rules. The consonantal value for 1 is T or D. The consonantal value for 0 is S, C, or Z. And on your table there, I think it's your table, we put some fuzzy dice, because the consonantal values here is D, and we picked 0C, dice. Thank you for watching.